The history of what is today the Philippines started at the arrival of its first humans. It is believed they used boats around 60,000 years ago, with groups of diverse people settling in the archipelago. In 1521, the Spanish reached the archipelago through the expedition around the world, led by Portuguese-born Spanish explorer Ferdinand Magellan. He established friendly relations with some of the local leaders and converted some of them to Roman Catholicism.
Señor esté contigo, con tu espíritu.
In more than 3 centuries of Spanish occupation, the Philippines saw a number of rebellions that were unsuccessful in attaining independence.
Hindi tayo magpapaapi. This is our territory.
But in 1896, the struggle of the Katipunan, or the KKK in the Philippines, would be the final attempt that would eventually gain independence from Spain. In 1898, the Philippines became a territory of the United States. The United States built a new nation across the seas, hundreds of young men and women trained by some of the best educational institutions.
Good morning, class. Good morning, sir. Your seats.
The United States established a modern public school system which was to have far-reaching effects on the Filipino way of life. On December 8, 1941, everything abruptly changed due to the bombing of Manila. The Second World War reached the Philippines. Thousands needed to evacuate from towns and cities to more safer grounds. But many of those who stayed endured bombing raids, surprise inspections, and were injured or made homeless. Despite of the tragedy in the past, Filipinos still manage to achieve independence and live a peaceful life. In modern era, agriculture plays a significant role in the Philippine economy. Women farmers harvest their crops with their male counterparts in most of the farm. The people in modern era is more urbanized, develop equality and freedom, and the continuous way of living is up until the present.